Welcome, everyone, to the Four Post Massacre Podcast. I'm, of course, your host. You can simply call me Zaya. With me today is my ever so colorful co-host. What is your name? What was that? Did you just hiccup?
No, I think my mic blew out. I tried to do the intro.
Okay.
I don't think it came in.
No.
I pulled a hit.
All I heard was like a hiccup.
Damn it. Well, John Cena month, everybody.
It's Tanahashi month, motherfucker.
So but it's Cena today.
Yes, it is Cena today.
And so is your boy who was on the show with Cena today. It's Aki Bongo.
Aki Bongo. All right, that's fair. I guess we would not have done a show with
When?
Yeah.
And who knows when we ever will again.
He's on a few New Japan shows, so it's very possible.
Is he on one of these Tanahashi shows?
I don't think so. Unfortunate.
Funny. But you know who's on our show?
Yeah, joining us today for the first edition of Tanahashi month, it is none other than the one and only Sean Walsh joining us yet again.
Yes, I'm back again. I'm sorry to disappoint like some of these John Cena matches you guys are going to be watching this month, but like John Cena, I'm here.
I have changed opinions.
Yeah, that's the thing. We watched this show in particular, and while we're going to explain our thoughts on WrestleMania, we're going to be like, dude, between this and SummerSlam, you can't just pick both non-spectacular Cena matches. You gotta get.
So I'll announce it ahead of time. I was thrown two options, one of them involving Phil, and one of them involving Uncle Alan. Well, I love a Rumble, so we're going to be doing 2017 Royal Rumble.
Yes, how it should have been the first time.
Also, because that Night of Champions card didn't look great. And I don't want to watch WWE.
All right, so we're saving Cena's reputation, thankfully, thanking me more specifically for that suggestion.
Again, we've done everything else.
But we will be talking about Royal Rumble 2017 later on. But until then,
yes.
We've got WrestleMania 25. But before then, Sean.
21, 25.
21.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Jesus.
But before then, Sean, with this appearance,
yes,
makes your official for the 25 season at 6, which now puts you at 3rd place officially, just behind Hit Kid and, would you believe it, producer Josh.
I think that's rigged. This dude over here doing the gimmicks every week, spewing the music, all that nonsense, and I'm sick of it. So fuck you, Josh. And hey, kid, you know.
Well, Well, you were absolutely right about because Sean, with this for the overall appearances on the show, that now puts you at 29 official appearances.
Whoa!
Which, wouldn't you guess it, means you are now tied for first with the British man.
Wow. 29, like Adam's favorite WrestleMania.
I was there.
Did you like it?
It was a different experience.
I
bet.
Talked about
and
it. You watched it.
And it wasn't as great. But I liked Tripp and Brock more than the second time around.
I bet you did.
I did too.
That's probably the only good takeaway from that.
You do 29, take away 13. You get their favorite number.
No! Get fuck back!
No.
We're gonna start this pod before any other interruptions. As always, retro review WrestleMania 21 being headlined not by Cena and JBL, but by Batista and Triple H. Also, in our main event segment, Adam, I gave you a whole week. What are we doing tonight?
It's John Cena month.
It is.
Well, at least I'm in charge of the John Cena stuff.
Yes.
And I've been thinking. I wanted to do this for a minute, but I kind of wanted to wait, and lo and behold, it waited enough, and we got lucky with the retirement. 64 different T-shirts are going head-to-head. We're going to crown the best John Cena T-shirt tonight.
Oh. Dude, can we throw them all away?
What is the best John Cena T-shirt? The man of 1,000,000 T-shirts. 64 T-shirt tournament tonight.
All right. Well, T-shirt tournament for the first time ever here on the podcast.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. But before we get into any of that, we got a retro review to get started with. So, WrestleMania 21. Adam, you were in charge of picking the Cena show, so now I will go to you specifically for why you went with WrestleMania 21 for your first pick.
There's a few reasons. Obviously, the Cena of it all, where it pretty much begins for him as the guy. He gets the championship, and from that point forward, we've been stuck with him forever.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I've also wanted to cover. I know we've wanted to cover this show for a minute. We've been hoping somebody during WrestleMania season would pick it. Nobody ever does. So it's about time we do it, and I'm not waiting until March. And all in all, it's 2005. The Fed's fucking banging.
I love 2005.
So, look, outside of when we get to it, this show is pretty damn fun. It's a great time capsule.
All right. Well, we'll see if we all hold that same opinion when we get into the show itself. But it's April 2005. Obviously, we know what we're doing in April of 2005. We're watching WrestleMania, as we are right now. But what about the rest of the world that isn't watching WrestleMania in 2005? What about the rest of popular culture? So it's now time for our Culture Corner, which means Adam.
What up?
April 2005. What's going on?
We got some stuff
in the movie theater.
There is some stuff. It's not a lot of stuff, but there is some stuff. Do you like Jimmy Fallon?
Not really. Do
you like Drew Barrymore?
Kinda? Wait.
Do you like the Boston Red Sox fever pitch?
What the hell is going on here?
It's a rom-com about baseball in Boston.
With Jimmy Fallon.
Drew
Barrymore, and the Red Sox.
They're the love interests, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, like I said, it's not a lot, but we got some stuff. I don't think this was in theaters. It might have been, but I think it was direct-to-video. Was the Kim Possible So the Drama.
I watched that. It's fucking great.
We also got the Ryan Reynolds Amityville Horror. This is like the 13th movie at the time. There's like 50 of these.
There's 50 of them?
So the name
is it all in the Amityville Horror name?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's just Amityville, and then they attach something to it. And I guess you can just do that. Kung Fu Hustle is a very good comedy. If you've never seen Kung Fu Hustle, very funny. We also got Triple X State of the Union.
Boo!
This is the one with Ice Cube.
I thought they were okay in TNA, but I didn't know they got a movie.
So shout outs to Elix Skipper.
Oh, jeez. We got The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's a big for sci-fi people.
I bet it is.
And then the biggest movie coming out of April, Frank Miller's Very Edgy Sin City.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
You've never seen Sin City?
I don't think so.
Never heard of it.
It is a product of its time. And of its time, I mean the 90s and Frank Miller specifically. Because it's as sexist and overly grotesque and horny.
Hey, it's
little racist.
It's right up your alley.
It sounds like Frank Miller, and it's got an incredible cast because it's directed by Robert Rodriguez. That's it.
All right. Well, That's going on in the movie theaters. Joshua!
Alright, I didn't need that.
TV shows.
Hello.
Video games. What's happening?
Well, let's see what's checking on with television. Has anyone heard of the spinoff of Bill Nye the Science Guy called The Eyes of Nye?
No. What?
They didn't play that in science class.
I'm sorry, there was a spin-off?
Yes, The Eyes of Nye. That was a thing.
I had no idea. Was that more like
You haven't.
adult like science type or like for like younger
Yes.
adult? I figured.
It was aimed at adults and teenagers.
Oh.
You have Next from MTV. If you've watched dating shows, you know what that show is like.
Next is a very fun show.
You have Meet the Barkers.
Nope.
Did not know that was a thing.
Is it like Bob Barker?
It's literally an everyday life show of Blink 182 drummer
Travis Barker. Okay, I was like, I can't really think of many other. I kind of want the Bob Barker show now.
His daughter in Alabama, I think, is like an influencer now. It's very, very weird. She tries to do like have a black accent. It's like very uncanny.
Oh,
yeah.
There's a show called Strip Search on VH1.
Oh,
you are not going to get any context for that because I have questions.
Okay.
And Deadliest Catch.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's a big one.
Someone says, "Oh yeah, man," in the chat, and I agree.
Now we move to video games, and there's a lot going on, so let me try to tear through this as reasonably quick as possible.
Here we go. What do I know? What don't I know?
A lot.
You have Doom 3.
All right. Never played
and
it.
you have Resurrection of Evil.
Nope.
Resurrection of Evil?
Yes, Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil.
Oh, that's the name of the title. Gotcha.
No, I was like, no, I could have easily been another game.
I was about to say.
You have Lego Star Wars, the video game.
All right, hell yeah, let's go. PSP.
Shin Megami Tensei, the Digital Devil Saga.
No. That's some anime bullshit.
All right.
Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition.
That sounds like a video. That sounds like a racing game.
I think I had one Midnight Club game, but I don't think it was the third one.
Unreal Championship 2. If you know what Unreal Championship 2 is, anytime you heard the holy shit, that's probably where it came from. You have Psychonauts.
All right. People talk about that.
WrestleMania 21.
Yeah.
Oh, bad game.
Bad game.
Hell yeah.
Very bad game.
Nice.
Pretty fucking bad game.
Not great.
Good lord.
Predator Concrete Jungle. I did not know that was a thing.
The Predator game in 05?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta keep them licenses, man.
Popeye Rush for Spinach.
Gotta keep them licenses, man.
Yeah, that's a thing.
God forbid we lose the Popeye license. Get a fucking video game out there now.
And the biggest one of note, Crash Bandicoot #1.
Wait, the first Crash Bandicoot came out in 05? That can't be true.
I'm looking dead at it. It's the first one.
Well, that was a 90s game. Was it on the first PlayStation?
Hold on, let me check.
Or is this just like some Mortal Kombat shit where we're like, oh, we're just gonna call it the Crash Bandicoot 1 and forget that there was like 4 others? That's crazy.
Oh, they re-released it. They re-released the first edition.
Alright. See, I had a feeling. I was like, there's no way 05.
Yeah. Also, Josh, just since you got here a little late, I'll have you know, before you were here, I said I was honored if somebody had more appearances on the podcast, it was you. You don't even gotta go back and listen. That's what I said.
That's crazy.
To be fair,
Gosh,
you know how long it took for me to catch up to you and the Brit.
And And that's why I said I was honored. Don't go look back. I swear, that's what I said.
That's fucking...
Yeah, he just got homework.
All right. Was that it?
I'm going to listen back to this part anyway, so if Sean took a shot at me, I'm going to find out either way.
Oh, dear.
Was that it for video games?
Yep, that's it for video games.
All right. Well, we know what TV, video games, and movies were looking like in April of 05. But what about the music? The soundtrack of the spring in 05?
I got a few ideas in my head.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 50 Cent.
All right.
Gwen Stefani.
Gotcha.
Well, this
Right? Holla back
2005.
there, right?
Yes, Sean, it is.
Oh, he's going to say...
Enemy. Fozzy. Come on now.
Okay.
He's probably right, though.
There's no fucking way it's in the top 10.
No, but it's probably a song. He's right about it being a
Oh,
song.
yeah, you're right, yeah.
All right, give us that date and let's see where
right.
this is going.
Dude, I got 3 last week.
The Billboard Top 100 for April 2nd, 2005. At number 10, we got Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani and Eve.
Oh, come on. That's not even the one I was thinking, but I'm already on the list.
At number 9, we got Cut Up by Usher.
I was thinking him, too.
At number 8, we got How We Do by The Game and 50 Cent. At number 7, we got Let Me Love You by Mario. At number 6, we have Hate It or Love It Again by The Game and 50 Cent.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just getting half points here at this point.
At number 5, you got Disco Inferno by, you guessed it, 50 Cent.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, Adam, you are about to get this.
Hold on. No, wait a minute.
At number 4, you got Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson.
Fucking American Idol.
At number 3, we got Obsession, parentheses, No S Amor by Frankie J and Baby Bash. At number 2, I can't believe you didn't even guess this one, considering for like the past, like every single time we go back to the mid 2000s.
No, don't tell me.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams
God damn it.
by Green Day.
Yeah.
I swear for like 3 weeks.
Son of a, like, it is literally right there.
You bastard.
And coming in at number 1, of course, Candy Shop by 50 Cent and Olivia. These on this list 4 times in the top 10.
So I dominated Adam completely.
I need to preface this by saying, like, 50 Cent is more known for, like, being, like, an actor or, like, a businessman nowadays. This man was inescapable.
After he got shot and he dropped that album, it was hard to not hear his music.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was on the list. I was happy I made it.
You made it to 10. Surprisingly, no enemy, which I think is bullshit.
That's some bullshit. He did it for Bound for Glory.
He did.
That Bound for Glory isn't until October.
Yeah, because, they're riding on the success of the song.
So what you're saying is we gotta wait until October before it reaches the charts. Gotcha.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he made it for No Way Out, which happened before this.
Oh, see? So...
Also, maybe you would have had it in March then, Sean. Yeah, see, it's April now.
But that is popular culture for April of 2005. But we're heading all the way back to our culture, wrestling culture. So,
can we go 3 for 3?
Yeah, motherfucker.
How many times are y'all going to collide on shows?
It's happened 2 weeks in a row. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have time for Ring of Honor?
I do, but Adam.
Oh, thank God.
Do you got time for Pro Wrestling Noah?
All right, you finally decided to stick to your guns this week.
Won't let me venture outside my own.
We have gimmicks.
Like, I get it. You suck. But Pro Wrestling Noah presented Encountering Navigation Night 2 in April 3rd, 2005. On this show, Takuma Sato beat Tsuyoshi Kikuichi in 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Juni Sumida and Tamon Honda beat Kenshin Kawabata and Shiro Koshinaka in 10 minutes, 16 seconds. Scorpio beat Go Shiozaki in 14:25.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking what?
Here we go.
Donovan Morgan.
Yeah.
Michael Modest.
Yeah.
And Rick Steiner.
No.
beat Kotaro Suzuki, Richard Slinger.
Oh my god, he's back.
Yoshinari Ogawa in 16-13.
Dude, imagine. It has to exist, right? Like
the show probably.
Donovan Morgan and Michael Modest versus Richard Slinger and Superstar Steve.
That would probably be the greatest match of all time.
We need it.
Jun Akiyama beat Makoto Hashi in 14-17. Mitsuharu Misawa, Takashi Sugiura, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru beat Kenta Kobashi, and Ricky Marvin in 1949. Minoru Suzuki and Naomi Marufuji beat Akira Taue and Suwa in 18 minutes, 44 seconds. And in the main event, Mohamed Yone, Takeshi Morishima, and Takeshi Rikyo beat Akitoshi Saito, Bison Smith, and Masao Inoue in 16 minutes, 33 seconds.
Oh, there's another bully match. Awesome. I like the bully matches.
So, yeah, pretty much a pretty standard pro wrestling Noah show, to say the least.
Well, Ring of Honor.
Time to throw a curveball.
Oh, God, I'm not going yet.
You have time for IWC.
No, I don't actually. I'm sick of the IWC, actually.
Well, we're here at the International Wrestling Cartel in Pennsylvania, of all places. How convenient.
Uh-huh.
I had to mention this show because the first match, that name is crazy. Any tag team match, Hentai and Sebastian Dye.
What?
Did you say his name was Hentai?
His name is
Yes.
Hentai.
Yes.
Okay.
Literally hentai.
Spelled out like...
Yes. Exactly how you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I bet his gimmick has nothing to do with it.
I'm kind of glad it doesn't because, no.
Unfortunate.
Defeated Dean Bradford and Marshall Gambino. John McChesney defeated CM Punk in a first round match of the Super Indy 4 tournament.
CM Punk lost to some fucking jobber.
Len Spectre defeated Christopher Daniels by DQ.
Oh, alright, at least Daniels. No, wait. The fuck's going on with this tournament?
Homicide defeated Shima Zion.
Fucking DJ Z?
Yeah, let me check.
Yeah, Zion, right? Zima Ion. Yeah, that was DJ Z.
Yep.
That's Joaquin Oaxaca.
Yeah, that's him.
Fucking, he created the ROH logo.
Low-Key defeated Jason Glory.
Wow, Loki won a match.
The Midnight Express defeated Southern Comfort for the IWC Tag Team titles.
What version of the Midnight Express?
Bobby Eaton and Dennis Cordry.
Holy shit, it's the OG in 05. Dude, Bobby Eaton's about to die.
John McChesney defeated Glenn Spectre in a semifinal match. And Low-Key defeated Homicide.
Oh, wow, Loki. I think I know who might be winning this tournament.
In a Super Indie title match, Justin Idol defeated Sterling James Keenan by
That's
count
Corey
out.
Graves.
Shirley Doe defeated Troy Lords to retain the IWC World Heavyweight Championship. And I can't believe I'm about to see this. John McChesney defeated Low-Key to win the IWC Super Indie title.
Who the fuck is John McChesney?
I don't know.
And why is he the booker of this company, clearly?
Yeah.
There ain't no fucking way you're beating Low-Key.
Unless you like booking the show.
Unless you booking the show. That's crazy.
Yeah, I had to talk about that show because I saw that name hentai. I'm like, okay, someone is doing
Ring
shit.
of Honor, the day before WrestleMania, presented the Best of the American Super Juniors tournament.
Oh?
A one-night tournament held in Asbury Park, New Jersey. Is a big card. Bryan Danielson defeats Spanky in the opening contest in 23 minutes and 59 seconds.
Lord.
They said, let the Shawn Michaels graduates go out there.
Hell yeah.
Dragon Soldier B defeats Matt Sydal in 7 minutes and 46 seconds.
I bet he did.
Dragon Soldier B is Kendo Cashin.
Oh!
Black Tiger defeats Alex Shelley in 10 minutes and 11 seconds.
Rocky Romero!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Ooh. And in the final first round match, James Gibson, Jamie Noble, defeats Roderick Strong in 14-17.
He's trying to get hired back.
No disqualification tag team match. The Embassy, represented by Jimmy Rave and Eddie Vegas, defeat the Second City Saints of CM Punk and Colt Boom Boom Cabana in 14-12.
As they should. Bunch of nobodies.
Kendo Cashin defeats James Gibson to qualify to the finals, and Black Tiger defeats Bryan Danielson to qualify to the finals. They said Rocky Romero, he can beat Bryan Danielson. That's what we want.
You damn right. We're looking
Go
out
up in my mouth.
We're looking out for the future of pro wrestling, baby.
Future.
Future what? Future shit? Trash? Man so bad at wrestling, he had to become a backstage guy. Anyway, we got a
IWGP Junior Tag Team Champion, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a tag champion. ROH Tag Team Title #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way Scramble match. Jen Next of Roddy, who's wrestling again, and Jack Evans defeat Azrael and Dixie, Lacey's Angels of Deranged and Izzy, and the Ring Crew Express of Dunn and Marcos in 9 minutes and 53 seconds. ROH Tag Team titles up for grabs. They are vacated as BJ Whitmer and Jimmy Jacobs defeat Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal to become the new Tag Team Champions in 20 minutes and 33 seconds. Kendo Cashin defeats Black Tiger in the finals in 12 minutes and 11 seconds. And in the main event for the ROH World Championship, Austin Aries defends against Homicide in 25 minutes and 38 seconds.
Okay. Well, Sean,
ROH.
Between Pro Wrestling Noah, IWC, and Ring of Honor, and WrestleMania, which one are you going with here?
See, the Pro Wrestling, not Noah, the Ring of Honor show, seems interesting. You know, you got the American Dragon, you got Spanky
in the opener,
but you got Rocky Romero.
Yeah.
So,
no, Sean. Rocky Romero throughout a good majority of the show.
Yeah, see, that's bad. So that can't happen.
And he beats Danielson.
Yeah, that's disgusting. So no. I think I'm gonna stick with WrestleMania.
I also think I will stick with WrestleMania on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Mania.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. This is WrestleMania 21 National Anthem sang by Lillian Garcia. Probably didn't even want to, waste the money this time around. And then we get a video package pretty much recapping all of the movie spoofs that we had seen throughout.
They are so fucking good.
The promotion of WrestleMania 21, which would then lead into, I guess, the newer one that they saved for the show.
It was one for Mania.
Featured this fucking awful ass actor. I don't even know where they got this. Probably from the fucking streets. It is so fucking bad. And did a spoof of Gladiator, I believe it is. Adam, you're the man.
Also, for some reason, Triple H doing Braveheart.
I understand you're doing a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
But you sound stupid.
Uh-huh.
Triple H doing Braveheart. I have questions.
Yes, no, they did, I think, like, over 12 of these different movie spoofs. They're still popular today. They wanted them to do them again for 39. They kinda did, and they were not as good.
Oh.
But, does anybody have any favorites?
Oh, mine's the I forget what the movie is, but the You Talking to Me is obviously my favorite.
The Taxi Driver with all the characters. The constant Big Show.
It's
just shit going wrong for Big Show.
Getting everybody involved. Obviously, like Booker and Eddie for like Pulp Fiction was also very good as well. But yeah, no, the Taxi Driver one is my favorite.
There's we were watching a Raw or SmackDown, and they also had the Basic Instinct one with Stacy and Christian,
all the Chris's.
Benoit, all the Chris's, all the Canadians. It's very funny. Like Josh alluded to, the Braveheart one with Triple H as Wallace and then Ric Flair wooing. Undertaker did Dirty Harry. Eugene plays Forrest Gump and punches a lady in the face. And then I think one of the more underrated ones is the Few Good Men one with Cena and JBL, which is more taken serious than the rest of them, which are made up to be laughs. It's actually really good. It shows some chops for that young Cena fella to where he is today. And also shout outs to the pre-show. Battle Royal. Booker T couldn't make it on the main card, so he had to win a Battle Royal.
Of course.
Even though the highlight of that Battle Royal is Heidenreich.
Next time on the main card, though, would be him fighting fucking Boogeyman at next year's WrestleMania. It's like,
you're damn right.
Can't get you here. We'll get you for fucking Boogeyman, brother. Don't you worry.
Yeah, and it's like one of the best built-up feuds going into that Mania. I don't understand the problem.
Too bad for Booker, he couldn't win a U.S. title tournament. I mean, the World Heavyweight title tournament. My apologies.
Yeah, he ain't fucking Orlando Jordan, baby.
Fucking Orlando Jordan. You know what? I'll save that for
So now, as we said, pay-per-view begins live from the Staples Center, not whatever it's stupidly called now. Fucking disgusting. Over 20,000 in attendance. Your commentators, of course, for SmackDown, it's Taz and Michael Cole and JR and that King dude for Raw. Oh, I killed. Opening contest is fucking SmackDown. We don't have a tag division, so we're just gonna let these two fight each other.
We do have a tag division, but other than our champions, they kind of fucking suck. So you guys will fight each other. You want to get fucking? You want to get them in the Bashams again? You want to run that back?
No, you're right. But hey,
speaking that, along the pathway, these two had a match with John Cena against the Bashams and JBL, where you could clearly see Eddie going, I'm not too comfortable with you, Ray. It's almost like they're foreshadowing what's about to happen to Ray in the future.
No, I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah, we've seen it. It went great with the caseworker. So this match it's Eddie and it's Frey, and obviously they're really good at the wrestling.
I was about to say, by no means is this like a bad match. They're like,
there's one
very on it, like the good, like they don't botch anything like at all. But it's just one constant thing that one person does in this match that kind of takes away from the whole thing once you start to notice it. And that's fucking Rey Mysterio having to readjust his mask every time he takes a fucking move.
It's to the point where him and Eddie have like got the knuckle lock, and he's got to use Eddie's hand to fix his mask because it's fucked up. And what'd you say? It was he had gotten it the night before and he never tested it out.
Test it out.
And so now, boom, you're in the opener. You already know Eddie is a stickler for perfection, and you could tell at points he's getting a little, ticked off by it. So who knows? Maybe the match could have even been better than what it was, because it's still fine. It's still good. It's just, you kind of get distracted when every few seconds the motherfucker's got to readjust the mask.
Pretty sure there was like a counter to how many times Ray messed with this match during this match. But I'm pretty sure I didn't count, so.
I'm sure it's a high amount. Look, don't get me wrong, like, it's noticeable. But it didn't bother me as much. It just was a thing. I still think, in spite of that, they did pretty good. And they didn't get like 20 minutes or anything. They got like
12.
They got 12. So like I did pretty good. And like this very much was it's a weird thing, because sometimes WrestleMania, like everyone thinks of WrestleMania as like a blow off, and that isn't always the case. Actually, often it isn't. This was a start to things to come. Mm-hmm. So, and also apparently, I guess I forgot about this. This is all fucking Chavo's fault.
Yeah, apparently it's Chavo's fault, and I won't accept that slander. This is clearly Rey Mysterio's fault.
Big instigator, Chavo Guerrero.
Yeah, well, maybe if Rey was a better dad.
Maybe. Well, yeah, hopefully things work out for them. But
you haven't gone to that point.
I do love the irony of Dom wanting to be related to Chavo. That is kind of crazy.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Give it to Chavo.
See?
Oh.
Ooh, Chavo.
See?
Also, shouts out to Eddie Guerrero for the milk and the steak and the vitamins. I mean, it's all working.
100%
all
natural.
Put a hard day in the gym the night before, so.
All natty.
This is good. That whole thing is awkward, given a few months later.
So, I go back and forth. Ray catches Eddie with the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. He ends up winning the match. Eddie's shocked. Can't believe it. He still can't beat this little fucker. But he can't worry about that right now, because we're still tag partners. We're still friends.
Champions.
So he gives him a handshake, and he walks off looking very frustrated. But Ray is your winner, and that's opening contest. It's still
See
good.
you at Judgment Day 2005.
It's still good, even with the constant fixing of the mess. They're two very professional, so it was always going to be somewhat good. But after that, we get a backstage segment with the two world champions. JBL.
We're building.
And then,
We're continuing a build from the Rumble.
Building to a whole lot of nothing is what we're building to.
Now we're building to a Paul Heyman line at One Night Stand.
JBL and Triple H pretty much go at it. He's like,
look, Nate, it's the wrestling guy.
As far as world champions go, I am the only world champion that has never lost.
Which is true.
I guess so.
Until about until about like 2 hours from now. But he's right, and he's like, "Oh, you go out, you're gonna be a 10-time loser."
So they were pretty much like measuring dicks. They're like, well, we're gonna see when I walk back out as champion. When I walk back out as champion. And, spoiler alert, that doesn't go well for either one of these men.
I think it's a good promo for two cathartic heels who are going to get what's theirs tonight.
True. It's very much foreshadowing
It's like they're both trying to one-up each other without realizing that they should be worrying about who they're fighting tonight more than who's the better champion. I think it works out pretty damn well. And again, we'll give JBL credit all the time, because I think he's massively underappreciated.
Look, I like JBL and all that, and I think it's fine, but this goes nowhere.
No.
Like, they do their thing.
Them against each other, it goes nowhere, yes.
Right. They do nothing at they have their thing at the Rumble. Also, in the build to WrestleMania, this often gets forgotten about. Batista was kind of flirting with the idea of going to SmackDown, and Triple H staged an attack. Like, he was gonna, like, a limo that looked like JBL's limo tried to run down Batista. So Batista got mad and went to SmackDown and like killed the Cabinet, and then it was just Triple H fucking with them because he was trying to trick him to go to SmackDown. You would think JBL might be a little mad about that. But I guess he said, it's all good, Triple H. We will not talk to each other after this.
Because he's got other things to worry about now, because he lost his belt, and so did Triple H. And then by the time we get there, it didn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
We get Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider in the crowd.
Yay! And then boo.
And before we get to our first ever Money in the Bank ladder match, Chris Jericho, Christian, Chris Benoit, Kane, Shelton Benjamin, and Adam Copeland, all trying to see who will become the first Money in the Bank holder. My goodness, what a fucking ladder match. This is so great. And also, Benoit, you fucking idiot. Why?
Yeah.
Why? So.
Well, there's a lot of whys. I mean, he's not the only one. There's a lot of
I know that we
car crash shit.
And we've done our fair share of Benoit matches where it's all like, oh yeah, that'll do it. That was the one. Bro. This might be the worst one. Because he's on top of a fucking ladder. He's on the very tippy top.
Well, you also have to make a point that on the Raw before this, the week of, he had been busted open and was walking in with 25 stitches over his left eye, I believe.
You think he give a fuck about any of that? He said no.
Nope. Because he says, I'm going to diving headbutt to the shoulder of Kane from ladder.
That's because Chris Benoit is no scrub. Get it? He said left eye.
Okay, thanks, Jack. But he hits the fucking headbutt, and then he starts fucking convulsing and bleeding and yelling, and it's like it's the most uncomfortable thing.
It's sick as shit. I mean, obviously he's not the only standout. I mean, besides him, the standout of the match is Shelton.
Shelton all over this fucking
T-bone suplex to Jericho off the
double springboard clothesline, which I forgot about. Obviously, in my opinion, the fucking spot of the match so good that it got added on to
a
video game after he did it. The run up the ladder into clothesline spot. I miss it every day.
Does a tope at one point just because he can.
Such a freak athlete, bro.
But you do tend to notice, besides Kane, the winner doesn't really do much.
Well, duh. He's the ultimate opportunist, Adam.
Yep. I know. I mean, it makes sense when you see it now. I'm just like, all right, clever.
Well, if you remember, he didn't want to be in this match at all.
Yeah, you're right.
The whole story, the whole story is they went to him and they were like, oh, what about a ladder match? He said, nah,
because wasn't he just coming off an injury at that point or something?
He just came back, right?
He came back
a year ago.
The year before. He missed a year, and he's Edge. He did all the TLC matches, and he was like, I think I'm kind of past that.
Off that for
too bad that would never end.
No,
it's never gonna end.
You're fucking lad, tables, ladder, and chair guy, getting these fucking hardcore matches, bitch.
Because as we know, originally it was a triple threat, and then it became a ladder match, and it was just Christian and Jericho and Benoit.
Yeah.
Then they said, all right, well, Edge, you gotta get it in there now because you're gonna win, and Shelton, you're impressive. Kane. We at least get Kane's entrance.
Did fucking flying clothesline to the outside,
and we got the Kane entrance. The entrance alone, he puts all the ladders on fire on the stage. It's dope as shit.
Fucking.
They kind of it's a version of the one from the year before when he saw New York on fire with his Titantron. I always kind of like that. They do it this year later too at 22. Also, it's not long. It's like 15 minutes. It's not a long ladder match. Nowadays you get like 25-minute ladder matches for some reason. 15 minutes, they got everything they needed to do in it, and it's perfect.
So after
everyone gets to do shit, even Tomko.
So after everyone, after Benoit does the headbutt, he tries to climb back up. Kane is somehow back up after the headbutt. Benoit fights him off, and before he can even grab it, he gets fucking blasted on the side with the chair.
And instead of just, I'm just gonna fall,
he falls on the back of his head. He falls in the back of his head.
Just decides to take a crazy back bump because my shoulder
starts
hurt.
Fucking screaming in pain.
And then you wonder. And Edge climbs, gets the briefcase, takes him a little bit, actually. I forget how long it takes him. And then he does it, he unhooks. It's not as long as Jack Swagger.
No.
And boom, Edge is the inaugural Money in the Bank, and of course we know what history would lead for him. A lot of cheating.
On his wife.
On his wife.
Reunion run with his fucking best friend in another company.
Hell yeah. I love cheating on wives. Cheat on wives.
No.
Cheat on wives.
No, that's not... We don't condone adultery on this show.
John.
Yes.
Thoughts on the match, last thoughts, anything?
This was a really good match. I can't say it's, like, the best Money in the Bank, but it's certainly one of. And it's probably, like, the most amount of people that you could justifiably believe would win.
Yep.
And
we were saying that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like at this time, all of these men probably could have had a chance.
You could make a claim. Now let's not like, look, obviously maybe it's a weaker claim, but you could make a claim for all of these guys because they were important people on the Raw brand at the time. And you'd be like, you know what, I could see them winning and at least getting the shot at like a B pay-per-view or something. Nowadays, like, you get Money in the Bank, you're like, all right, maybe 2 of those people could win. The rest, they're just here because they need someone to jump off a ladder.
Yeah.
So, like, this was cool. And it's back when a time when we didn't do a ladder match every 2 weeks. So, very cool. And hindsight, Edge probably was the right choice.
But what about Christian?
Look, Christian probably should have won, but he was never going to win. And if he did, he was never going to successfully cash in.
Nope.
Just do the complete package, man. The jumpsuit, the Tomko.
Oh, it's like peak Christian here. Like,
it's like, oh man, and you're gonna. At least you know what. A year later, I know what's coming for you.
Look, he's going to TNA. It's all good.
It's good. You're gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
This next segment happens. Eugene comes out, starts reminiscing about all past manias and all that stuff. And
specifically WrestleMania 3. He really likes the King Kong Bundy and Hillbilly Jim. They teamed up with midgets.
Right.
And then obviously this leads to Muhammad Hassan coming out and decides to target the mentally challenged man.
Well, not necessarily, because Eugene asks, is it because he doesn't like midgets? Eugene's just asking the important questions. Maybe
but
Muhammad
he makes
Hassan
the point
is
to
against
the
little
mentally
people.
challenged man about the systemic racism
Yep.
and inequality.
Was he wrong
in America towards?
And he's kind of spitting.
Look, and all I'm gonna say is if you pull up Nick Dinsmore's YouTube channel from last year and watch a particular video, maybe Eugene needed that lecture. So
all I'm saying is maybe Muhammad Hassan had a point. The Italian man playing an Arab had a point.
No. But fucking Daivari starts screaming in another language, so obviously they're the bad guys in this situation.
Right.
This would then lead to them beating up Eugene, putting him into the camel clutch until...
But guess who's getting inducted in the Hall of Fame tonight?
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
And the crowd fucking lose it. And Hogan does
joined
Hogan.
by his family, Brooke, David Arquette.
Some woman. And also, Linda is here
in the back.
Eventually.
In the back. But not front and center, along with Brooke, David Arquette, and not Reba McEntire.
Nick couldn't get tickets to the show.
Nick's probably in jail, Sean.
Oh.
So he starts taking out.
He does Hogan.
He hits a big boot and then throws.
No leg
out.
drop tonight, brother.
I'm not doing that right now. And then he does the same to Daivari, and oh my goodness gracious, for like the next 10 minutes, Hogan
hot dogs, baby.
Dogging.
Hogan's better than any Hogan can
I
Hogan.
was like, are you ever going to leave this ring? And then he does, and then I'm like, thank God. And then he stops.
No.
And then I'm like,
no! Yeah.
And then he starts doing the pose again, and then he does another pose, and the American flag comes down, but not the actual American flag. We had to get a generated American flag for the screen to come down on Hogan. This is... God, it's of its time, obviously. Big American hero, big foreign heel. Like, we're only 4 years out of 9/11. Like, this is just how it was. It's awful.
Look.
It's not great, but it was what it was.
I think it was perfect.
I
think it was great.
Two things. One, besides the Hall of Fame, this was the kind of the return of real American. So, because he wasn't using that as like Hollywood Hogan.
No, yeah, he was doing the fake.
Yeah, so like people probably were like, "Oh shit, that's cool."
He was using a fucking voodoo child.
Yeah, well, kinda.
Oh, well, try and listen to that now.
Yeah, exactly. You get the shitty ass, whatever the fuck the Hogan theme is. It's a WrestleMania. Is Hogan's here? He does the Hogan thing.
I'm gonna say it. Like, there's a lot of problems with this. First of all, Hogan himself. Big problem.
Yeah.
Racist man. And
racist character. In Muhammad Hassan, very, very bad Eugene.
But
it's entertaining.
Look, I love a good hot dogging. So
dude, I think the best is you called it when we were watching it. Is he's walking up and you're like, oh, is he gonna? And then he stops. And he just does the look around, and I could hear Zahia be deflated.
Dude, if you're gonna do it, you gotta go all the way. He got that. He understood it.
He's the ultimate hot dogger. I can't argue that. He gets it.
Man, what a funny, horrible man.
With that, an hour of the show has already flown by.
And with that, it's now time for our next contest. It is time for Randy Orton's punishment, and that was a WrestleMania match with the fucking Undertaker.
You watch it, young man.
So Orton's on SmackDown after getting his fucking title taken away from him by who else but fucking Hunter, and so now you're on SmackDown, and you're going up against Undertaker now. And so they do this whole thing.
Well, because he the legend killer.
Right. He's legend killer.
He gonna kill the legend of the Undertaker.
I'm gonna end your undefeated streak. To prove that I'm serious, I'm gonna RKO my girlfriend.
Dude, that's beast.
I will say I do love the video package of the countdown to 0, and it's Orton.
Yeah.
And then you just have Bob Orton, who is just like, please don't kill
my son.
Don't hurt my son.
Please I don't want my son to die. I'll give you hepatitis if you do
it. This was like a cool, the build, they would have past victims of the streak would be like, oh, Randy, don't do this. And he'd I'm going to RKO you. So,
turned out
cool.
Orton and Bob Orton are in together. And he hits the RKO, and it looks like Taker's gonna get back, and then he falls.
He can't get
What's
up.
gonna happen? Can Orton kill another legend? We're gonna find out. Oh shit, it's the Druids, and Taker can levitate.
This is literally the only Undertaker entrance he didn't skip, and it's because he was on a fucking Roomba.
Yeah, and it's sick. He just kind of floats.
Dude, every fucking time. Undertaker, he starts walking out. Adam, let me just skip. We were watching that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? You've seen it already, okay?
And I want to see it again.
10,000 fucking times.
Fuck you.
Orton, he come out, he got the reigning pyro. Took a second. And then they proceed to have a fantastic match. I like this match a lot. This is peak Orton for me.
Peak Orton's with the elbow pads.
Dude, fuck yeah with the elbow pads.
It can't be peak Orton, though, because he didn't put up the ones in this matchup.
Oh, no. That's right.
No one's gonna get that.
Like, you could take your fucking 09 bald Orton and kick him to the curb. I will always take Legend Killer. This motherfucker says, I'm going to smack Undertaker the first 2 seconds of this match. I'm like, yeah, that's right.
It also helps that this man is such a fucking freak athlete still at this point. Like, he's not, like, gotten to, like, hey, brother, you need to
both of them, yes.
Slow it down when you're a heel. You can't be doing none of those fucking drop kicks and cross bodies and all that type of shit. You need to fucking headlock, baby. Headlock Central. He's not like that yet. He's still very young and dumb and is like, I'm going to try some shit. But yeah, they work well off each other. I like Orton, very much having Taker's number at points. Like, he has all of his big stuff scouted, like his comebacks, like he caught him with the back elbow. I do like that. Also, the big part of the match where Taker sets him up for a choke slam and then catches him with the RKO, which up until...
His best choke slam, best RKO of all time.
Up until the certain one at Mania 32 was always my favorite fucking RKO. Not
31.
31 was my favorite RKO counter of all time. He wasn't able to beat Taker just yet, but then he gets a little too cocky. He tries to go for the Tombstone pile driver on Taker.
Taker says, fuck that.
Fuck that. Gets out of it and then hits him with his own for the 1, 2, and 3. Taker is still undefeated at WrestleMania at this time. Really good match. Very good.
There's a lot of good stuff. I've seen this match a lot, and I don't think I ever really picked up the Taker's going to go for the splash in the corner, and Orton kind of does like a crucifix pin. It's kind of crazy, almost.
Did you catch on him applying the takering care of business?
Oh, yes, the takering care of business.
Hell yeah.
We brought it, the move that even the commentators did not state the original name of.
I didn't know that it was like...
Cowboy Bob Orton comes out, got the cast. Somehow that motherfucker had the cast off later. Don't know how that works. Keep the gimmick, Bob.
Hey, I mean, look, this was cool because, look, maybe he, had it underneath,
Also, he might have broken his hand before the match started. You don't know.
Earl Hebner takes a terrible ref bump.
He does.
Very bad. But for the longest, this was my favorite Mania Taker match. And then Batista.
True.
This is certainly up there, especially like at this point, like by the time we get here. So
I don't think it gets talked enough about today. Still, even
I think it's just because, like, I mean,
it's so like
good. That was 13, right? And like the streak ends at like after 21. So, and like really, okay, skip 22. The big Taker matches all come after this, that everyone talks about.
Yeah, this is like the little outlier in there.
Yeah. So, and we're a year in from Return to the Dead Man. And boy, oh boy, has Taker had a run of shitters to work with. And
originally his plans for this Mania
Yeah, God, fucking shitty ass tag team match teaming with his brother against Heidenreich and Snitsky. Ew. But like, Randy Orton must have pissed him off, but he must have been so fucking happy that he had someone that he could work with and actually have a good match with. Because this is like the turning point here for Taker. Like, if he gets that tag, dude, I'm telling you, like, the Observer back then, what might have been like, yo, Taker's got to call it quits. Like, it's done. He wrestles Randy Orton. Taker starts his, like, second run. Like,
some people say his best run, especially in terms of in-ring quality. I mean, I put this match up against anything he did in the Attitude Era match-wise, and this match wins. Just by in-ring quality.
I mean, sure. Yeah. I will
also,
say, though,
the other thing that you didn't point out is, while this is also the return of the Dead Man, Taker discovered a new sport that he really likes. It's called MMA.
Oh, no, I mean, he's been liking MMA for a little bit at this point.
At least
at
least at this from 02 to at this point, yeah, he's very much added MMA to his
combining it into the, but I think combining it with, because Big Red had the MMA because that's what he's doing.
The best,
but I like the comment
in the WWE, right. Adam.
But he combined that with Dead Man, and that's why I think this is best Dead Man, because it's like the best of all the worlds.
You like zombie MMA Taker, I get it.
Yeah, kind of. Until he gets the mohawk, yeah.
One thing I will say,
and everything goes downhill.
A lot of people, when they look back on this match, and I think they're terribly wrong, and I think watching back proves it, there's people who will believe that Randy Orton should have broke the streak here, and that would have been a terrible idea. Like, they just started talking about the streak not that long ago, and like, no, you gotta make more money out of it. Also, it was so smart because like they have a bunch more matches later in the year, so why just give it all away? I just never understood why. Like,
I just felt like that was a thing for a few years, because it was like, then at 22, it was like, oh, Kurt Angle, he should be breaking the streak. And like, no, he shouldn't. Like, Batista, it should be Edge. It was just like, everybody should beat the streak. How about we don't do that yet?
Yeah.
And then when we did, it was the wrong time too.
Brock, so. How about we just don't do it at all?
Honestly, you're right. It should have just never happened.
Here comes the pain.
Yeah, fucking. Where is he on this show, huh?
In Japan.
Yeah, exactly. The verdict.
Women
match of the night.
No, women's championship match. Christy Hemme against Trish Stratus. Lita's injured. We don't
Christy
have
Hemme is hot.
We don't have anyone else.
And she's on the Playboy. But Trish don't like that she's on Playboy because it says women's champion. And she ain't no women's champion.
Literally, get the woman that just won our Diva Search contest, even though she's green.
And also, it's a obligatory Playboy cover girl on the show. It's kind of the thing for like the next few years.
This match sucks.
I think Christy did pretty well for someone who's got really bad.
She didn't do well at all.
She didn't have much to work with.
It was very obvious that Trish was trying to lead this match. Christy doesn't get to do much of anything.
Hit a bulldog.
And anything that she does, other than like that split on that top rope into
the
victory roll, everything else did not look good.
She was never a wrestler.
No.
She was put in a hard position. Okay, but here's the thing then. Either it stays that way, and then there's no women's match on the show at all.
Okay, well, look, I pulled it up. Who was on the Raw women's roster at the time? And look, it's not a lot of people. But Victoria was right there.
Yep.
And she wasn't a heel yet. So she would have been an easy fill-in. Apparently, Molly and Ivory still worked here at the time. Can't imagine that's much longer. But Victoria definitely was on the shows. So it's just dumb. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
I would have went up to Lita and been like, "So how hurt are you?" Like,
but we also have to
can
sell.
You not move like at all? It's
but
like,
again, this
she
is
bumped
not
in the
about.
match. Like,
this is about magazines, guys. We're trying to sell titties.
Trish.
That's what this is about.
That's
what this is about.
Trish ends up beating her with the fucking chick kick because don't trust her enough to take a fucking Stratisfaction. And Trish.
I wouldn't either.
I think you guys are being very mean.
This match is bad, Adam.
The poor girl tried.
You can try and still be bad. I mean,
yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
You try and do this show and you're still bad.
Wow.
Look,
right, well, I'm not even going to talk about that.
I'm sure Christy Hemme is a nice person.
She popped out 4 kids at once.
Oh, yeah, and kudos to her.
Lord. Just not a wrestler.
This match sucked.
And it did.
I'm a stan. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's not the worst match in the show. I'll give it that.
It's not, but I don't know if that other thing can be considered a match.
Well, it's on Cage Match. It happened.
It might be better than the main event in terms of that it was short.
But we don't have to worry about that until now. Let's get into some actual good shit. And we got the best shit, actually, on this show. It is Kurt Angle, Shawn Michaels, our one inter-promotional match of this show.
I loved it when you could just eliminate someone in the Rumble and then
that was the whole thing. Is like fucking Michaels eliminated Angle from the Rumble. Angle didn't like that. Beat the shit out of Shawn, and now we're here. That's the whole build for this match.
Dude, it makes sense.
Like, who's the better wrestler?
Right, because like the Rumble, you get the title match at Mania. If wrestling is real, you want to be the champion, and this fucker fucked it up for you. Yeah, why would like Kurt Angle should snap and kill Shawn Michaels? Like it only makes sense.
And Kurt Angle considers himself to be the best wrestler. Shawn Michaels, of course, also believes to be that. And Kurt says he can be Shawn just as good as Shawn. And of course, we get so many great segments. Him fucking up Marty Jannetty, him doing the sexy boy, and then putting Sherry in the ankle lock. It's
Shawn faking being smacked down in security to beat up Angle.
I'll tell you this, I don't remember him beating the shit out of Josh Matthews.
No, I did not remember that. That's
didn't know Shawn Michaels was a big Josh Matthews guy. You know, it's like the holy trinity of like Shawn Michaels' best people. Marty Jannetty, Sherry, Josh Matthews. Not his wife. And we get that classic like package song. I don't know what it's called, but you all know what it is. And that's it. It's just an easy build. Who's the better wrestler? Sometimes that's all you need. Billy Gibbons is here and some chick from CSI.
And thus we get...
And then magic happens.
The quite possibly one of, if not the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. This is so...
I think it's the best Mania match of all time.
So fucking good, bro. Like, oh my...
It's in the conversation.
It's just Angle being Angle. Like, this is still, like, very much bald aggression, peak Angle at it, like, fucking awesome. Michaels, you know, having found God and found new life in his pro wrestling, and it's just they're so great.
Very similar to like Undertaker, like a whole new Shawn Michaels.
And it starts off so like simple because like Shawn is simply like outmaneuvering Angle, and Angle's like, what the fuck is actually going on? And it's not until he starts actually using his wrestling abilities to take down Shawn where he actually starts to get the advantage. And then
he's trying too much to outwork Shawn when he just needs to be Kurt Angle.
Yes. And then Shawn, you know, as always, is like a really good baby face performance in this match. There's like multiple times where Angle tries to go for that ankle lock, and each time he gets the ropes and just pisses Angle off even more. The fucking table spot where
Shawn
does a springboard crossbody. I'm guessing it was supposed to be a moonsault, but he just like kind of twists the other way. It just lands on Angle, and the table doesn't fucking give. Is great. So fucking awesome. They keep going at it. Angle hits a fucking angle slam from the top at one point and only gets it to. It is like, Angle's at this point like, what the fuck, bro? What in the fuck do I literally have to do to beat this man? And
Sean hits one of my favorite out of nowhere super kicks.
Super kicks after Angle is fucking yelling at him. It just fucking gets him. It's so,
eat my shoe.
So great. Obviously, this all leads to like fucking Angle getting the ankle one more time, and then Sean just like fucking desperately
feels like 5 minutes.
Like he's literally lunging at the ropes, and he still can't
so good.
Get it. And then Ankle, does the grapevine with the leg.
And the crowd fucking lose it for the grapevine.
And Sean is like, I don't want to do it. I don't know what to do. I don't want to tap. I don't want to tap. But he's like, he can't reach the ropes. He can't do it. And so, reluctantly, he has to tap out and give Angle the victory. Angle is indeed the better wrestler, at least for tonight. What a fucking awesome-ass match.
Another spot I forgot. Angle gives like Sean an angle slam into the ring post. The fuck?
Yeah, that was fucking sick.
I don't remember that. It's been a minute since I've rewatched this, but holy fuck. It's my favorite of the trilogy. Now that I've seen all 3 of these matches in pretty reasonable amount of time, it's the best one. I mean, I still say the Iron Man match could be good if I got to see the whole thing. Fuck you, commercial breaks. I don't know why you do an Iron Man match on TV with commercial breaks. And Vengeance is fantastic. It's just a notch lower than this.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, this is definitely the best one, and like it's incredible. Like they give it their all, and I'll give credit to Shawn Michaels. Like,
wow,
someone of his status and someone of his known bitchiness might have been like, I will not tap out to you, but he did it, and it was the right move. Like, it was Kurt going over was definitely the move. Kurt getting the submission win, the like very clean win at that too. Although, he does pull a hot dog in Shawn Michaels moment, and he's like, "Can I stand in this like ankle lock for about 25 minutes before I tap out?"
He's in that thing for like 2 whole minutes.
But he's like, selling the pain, Sean.
I get it, and like for like a wrestling thing, it's like fine. But if it was real,
yeah, it was like
his ankle would be shattered.
In a lower, it's like the same thing complained about during like Shayna and Ember, where she had.
He sells it after. He's not like just standing on it.
3 minutes, and fucking Ember still gets out of that hold. Is like at the very least. Sean tapped out. But
yes.
Yeah, it was like, if any other situation, no, it is not being that. Your fucking ankle would be disintegrated if you were in that thing for as long as he was.
And look, and that's me nitpicking. Like, it is what it is. It's wrestling. It's WrestleMania. Like, it is what it is. Like, this is an excellent match. It is. I would have given it the full 5. This match takes place in 2025. It would have gotten like a 6.5 stars. But
as it fucking would deserve. Just as quick as their cameo on Velocity, May and Moolah are here, and they're gone.
Yep.
Roddy Piper is here for a special Piper's Pit to confront a man that he doesn't consider a rebel. I'm the real rebel. It's Austin. And him and Austin have... they smack each other. Piper really likes him. They kind of go at it back and forth for a few seconds. Piper does not fuck with the what chance.
No, not at all. You could tell he was getting legit annoyed.
He was getting real angry about it. But you want him too, I guess. All right. And then Carlito comes out and he's like, you two, get out of here. You're not cool.
Yeah, and then he got fucked.
Then they fuck up Carlito.
Yeah.
And then Piper, because he didn't know Austin, he said it's his first time meeting him. he takes the beer and he does not understand why you don't take the beer from Austin, because he also takes a stunner himself. Austin is the man. It's a great, it's a fun segment. I love Piper. I love Austin. Carlito's fun.
I think
it's a little long.
It is a little long.
It's my only issue.
I do think it's one of the, it might be my favorite bit ever of everyone always trusting, nah, Steve's cool with me. Steve likes me.
Yeah, we just beat up Carlito.
A fucking Steve Austin segment in their lives.
It'll never get old.
Never did. He's like, oh, we just beat up Carlos's son. We're friends.
Oh no! I got fucking.
Oh no! I got beer all over me.
Who could have seen this happen?
Oh, I love it. I mean, Piper also going in the Hall of Fame. That's why he was out here as well. I think it's a very fun, classic WrestleMania moment. I think it's better than the Hogan one.
No, it's not very fun. This next match. Aki Bono and Big Show, which I don't know what people were expecting, but they went the full, like, there was no professional wrestling in, like, affying this whole thing. It was a straight up sumo wrestling match where they did the pleasantries, like, whole, like, 8 minutes of, like, fucking...
And the crowd...
booed!
Like, they were still kind of, like, hyped from the last segment. They see Big Show. Everybody loves Big Show. Oh, Big Show's in the diaper. That's funny. Like, crowds kind of like, they're like, all right, it's tongue-in-cheek.
The basic knowledge of the sumo match is that you see somebody, basically, they're on their way, they get down, they start pushing each other. Right, and they're like, cool. If they did that ring the bell, it's the same length that it is, like the 2 minutes, whatever. The crowd probably still, it's still not good, but they're probably not booing. They're like, cool, it's funny, let's move on. Time for the title match. Instead, 8 minutes of them looking at each other. They do like the stance. It looks like they're going to do something, and then they back up and they go to their corners. And they get the powder, and then the guy's got to do the stuff with the fan, and then we got to throw the salt because that's important. And that by this point, fucking Los Angeles does not want this anymore. No. And then they get it, and it's like all of 2 minutes. And then they start pushing each other. It looks like fucking Big Show is about to belly-to-belly Aki Bono out of the ring. And Aki Bono says, psych! Get the fuck out, bitch! And suplexes him outside of the fucking ring. And that's the end of the match. And fucking handshake. They play Big Show's theme song for some fucking reason.
Yeah, to wake the crowd up probably. Like, oh, hey, Big Show!
And then they both go to the back. It's not good. Not good.
Dude, it was awful. Like,
I don't know why.
What? I know why, but I don't want to see Big Show's ass.
Oh, no, that wasn't my issue. Fucking Aki Bono's ball fat.
Yeah, that too. I don't
want to disgusting.
It's... What a waste. And then the fucking sumo hot dogging, and, like, it's just, like... I said when we watched it, they should have, like... Big Show at some point should have said, fuck this shit. Started hitting like the choke slam or some kind of wrestling move, and he got like disqualified. Like that would have been way better. People would have popped for that.
Yeah, I don't know why they like kind of tried to shoot this instead of just wrestling it.
Shooting straight shoot into a fucking sumo. That's what the people wanted. It's what you wanted. It's what you paid for.
Or even if after, like, why did, like, Big Show turns heel and beats up Aki Bono, or, like, no, they're just cool, we're friends. What was the build to this?
Yes.
Was there build to this?
It was a Big Show challenge.
Like, how does this happen?
Aki Bono sumo match. Because that was it.
He was wrestling for the title before this.
Yeah, he was in a fucking barbed wire cage.
That's all they wanted because it was only meant to be an attraction match. There's not really much thought put into it.
Big sumo in California. I don't. It's such an anomaly. It's like I believe the fucking boxing match more than I believe this.
that would then lead us into our first of 2 World Championship matches. First, for the WWE Championship, JBL defends his title against John Cena. And
John Cena won a tournament.
Well, Cena won a tournament, and after winning the tournament, got put into a match with Orlando Jordan, got cost his United States Championship by JBL, and so John Cena is now going after the cabinet. And
they also destroyed his title.
Teddy's like, I can't allow this, player. You can't just be going around fucking shooting, going and beating around everybody. I can't allow that. It's what are you talking about? You allow it all the time. Why is now different? And so he's like, you and JBL can't touch each other. If you touch each other, then the match at Mania is off. And so he takes advantage of that. Cena takes advantage of that. It's he starts spray painting him. He dumps water into his hat, pours it onto JBL. And it's don't fucking touch me, don't do it. And then, it leads to this match. This is how we get here. Cena and JBL. JBL arrives with Orlando Jordan in a limo. And then Orlando Jordan
escorted by cops.
Yes.
It was a sick entrance.
Awesome entrance.
And then the money falls.
Orlando Jordan goes back inside limo, and he's gone.
Good.
Cool. And then, yes, Alec Adams said the money falls with JBL's face on it.
And it's the best, and JBL's got the theme. It's a great theme, best theme. This man should have kept the title. Fuck Cena.
And then John Cena just comes out with a big chain.
Big chain. Big chain rolling down the line.
The champions themselves, the heel champions, get very extravagant.
Crazy. Yeah, because their egos are about to be, deflated by the everyman. John Cena and Batista.
Batista, the everyday man, Batista.
Yeah.
You fucking maniac. They have a wrestling match, is what I can say about this match.
It's 85% JBL, and then John Cena wins do. Straight up.
Yeah.
Cena gets a comeback every once. He hits a move. JBL fucking floors his ass. And then John Cena hits the FU. Do.
He celebrates.
And the crowd goes crazy.
I was about to say, he gets the title, celebrates in the crowd. They're going crazy for it. And, they wanted to see Cena win, but fuck. They didn't really do much in this match to,
It's not
hype for this moment.
It's shorter than the main event.
That is the one benefactor that it has against that main event, is that it is shorter.
I would have rather this than the main event. At least it was shorter. I don't know, I feel like the crowd I don't know anything else to say. There's nothing really here.
Sean?
It was not a good match.
Thank God they have Judgment Day.
Yup.
Yeah.
After this, though, after big...
Well, hold on, Sean.
I just went to Sean.
I don't know if he said anything.
Match stunk. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Good for John Cena and all that. We start this... forever fucking run, but
okay, calm down.
What? I mean, look, you perceive that as an insult, but
it's true.
The inflection in your voice. Wait.
Look, at this point, I was all for it. I was like, hell yeah, I love John Cena, and then I got a computer, and then I was like, I don't know if I love this John. It takes me a couple years. But look, it's cool, and I have a point about it, but I'll save it for the takeaways afterwards.
What is the main event?
Yeah, well, the Hall of Fame, real quick.
Oh, right. Hall of Fame. This year is a big, old class, very WrestleMania 1, 2. You got Iron Sheik, Sheiky Baby, Nikolai Volkov, hell yeah. Jimmy Hart, still kicking. Paul Orndorff, who I discovered is dead, or is not dead. Is dead?
He is.
He is dead.
The fuck?
See, I still can't remember. Roddy Piper, we saw him earlier. Cowboy Bob Orton, and the immortal Hulk Hogan, who doesn't hot dog as much as he did earlier.
That's because he got it all out of his system.
Yeah.
Even though Jimmy Hart is like nagging him on, you can see pointing like, "Do your thing, Daddy." He's like, "No, I'm good. I did it earlier." Again, great class, big class, but it was kind of the issue with the first like few of these new classes when they started doing it again. They just
big stars in this one class. Like, damn, bro.
They didn't realize maybe we should hold off on just a few of these so that you don't end up with like
we had to justify putting junk of fucking Coco Beware in one of these fucking classes, bro.
Like, I have nothing against Ted DiBiase, but that man shouldn't have been a headliner.
Now this leads us to the main event: Batista and Triple H. Triple H is trying to make sure Batista, after winning the Royal Rumble, chooses to go after the WWE Championship because he doesn't think Batista knows better and shouldn't think for himself because he's a big, dumb animal. It's something they said and he overheard, obviously. So when it was time to pick, is one of the greatest segments in Raw history, where it looks like he's going to fucking choose SmackDown. He gives a thumbs up to both Rick and Hunter, and then
they thumb it back. It's great.
Thumbs down, and you could see their faces just drop. And he kicks both their asses, puts Triple H through the table with the Batista bomb, and signs the contract to stay on Raw and for his match to be at Mania against Triple H. Hell yeah! Fucking awesome ass segment leads to this less than awesome ass match.
No, but we do get an awesome ass Lemmy performance.
Do we?
We get a Lemmy performance.
He is the game.
He is the game, and I'm gonna play the game so you can take it.
I think this is better than 17.
Is that saying much, though?
No. 17 was pretty fucking bad.
Triple H comes out from the performance stage of where they are, and he's very hyped.
He loves Motorhead, obviously. No matter what lyrics they are.
Not enough to put him in the Hall of Fame, I guess.
Not singing.
And then Batista comes out, not walking alone.
He was doing the fucking guns, the fucking machine gun arms with no machine, like no pyro. They at least could have given him pyro, bro. They just made him look fucking dumb. But
it's not Batista. And then
proceed to have an even more boring
match. I think this thing is, I was going to say,
then the WWE Championship match. Good Lord.
Well, we have to build, you know.
I just don't understand going into this straight-laced pro wrestling match.
This is
between Batista.
This seems to be the case.
They just figure it out at fucking Vengeance. Where it's like, can we at least give these guys a stip next time we're gonna put them together?
Yeah, but this is like his problem though at a few Manias. It doesn't happen. It happens at 25.
Because he so badly wants to have an epic. Like that's his whole.
It happens,
he wants to have an epic
Sheamus
at Mania with somebody.
He did. It was the year before.
Yeah, but he thinks he's like the master of that shit. Like it was like I'm the game. Like I was like, if I go out there, it's gonna be fucking 5 stars every time. He's not very aware of who he is, Adam. He thinks he's the fucking shit. And I'll tell you this, he definitely is pretty shit in this match.
He is. And look, there's nothing wrong with being like, you know what? I'm not that guy. But, like, he figures it out, like, kind of later. But, like, I'm a big no-holds-barred kind of guy. Like, right. I can work around. We do our brawl. Like, in this match, that's what people wanted to see anyways. Like, No one to see you work fucking hold with Batista. Like, just give him a fight. Dude, walk and brawl in the crowd.
The most interesting that happens
match
in this match is that Batista gives him a fucking catapult into the steel post and he bleeds.
No, you're burying the lead.
What's that?
The best thing about this match is Batista breaking out an air raid crash.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That was like towards the end of the match. It's just, what the fuck?
Yeah,
air raid crash.
Probably the most memorable thing about the match, because up until that point, they kind of were just fucking bullshitting.
Does he ever hit that again?
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
Fucking, I just watched a Shima match that day. It's like, I think I know what I got to do now.
And then he said, "That's cool. That's my setup."
That's
Batista bomb, and he wins.
This match is not good.
No.
Why? It should have been a no DQ or no holds bar. I mean, but Triple H bleeds anyway, so like, and while yeah, Batista gets the big reaction, I don't think his reaction was as big as Cena's.
No, because they had just sat there for like 20
I would have swapped the matches
minutes,
around.
bored out of their fucking minds, waiting for this guy to win. Like everybody was just waiting to go home at that point.
That I don't agree with. Look, this match is fucking terrible, but I don't think you should have swapped the matches around. I think the money match, because this show actually had a really good buy rate. They almost did it. They were just under 1 million.
All right.
And a big part of that, whether people would like to admit it or not, is because people fucked heavy with Triple H and Batista's feud.
Yeah, it was because it was a great lead up into this.
It's the same issue at 25. It feels the same to me because oh my god, story. Dude, great build. Can't wait. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Wanted to really see Triple H beat the shit out of Orton. What do? We fucking singles match. Wrestling,
no.
Pro
singles
wrestling
match for
moves.
No, you're freaking no. It was singles match for Triple H. Orton can do whatever he wanted, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's stupid.
Because
and he doesn't do anything with it.
No, he doesn't. Nope, nothing at all.
Fuck! I think too. Look, maybe they've talked about this and they said they didn't know, but they had to have known at this point that they were going to do 3 matches. So they definitely pulled well, we can't do that because we got to save this for Backlash.
Saving it, brother.
We got to save for Vengeance. So
we get the Vengeance match. So
it's the
Vengeance match is
main
excellent.
event to your Biggie show. You can't just fucking lay a goose egg in the middle of the ring like that. And that's what they did.
That's Triple H, though, for you.
And even if they didn't do like a hardcore match, there's things you could have done. Like you could have just referees are stupid. There's times where refs just don't count. So just like do your shit in the crowd or whatever. Or like Triple H is like, look, his whole thing is he was scared. He did not want to fight Batista. So it would have made sense for him to do all these shortcuts and he's trying to find weapons and everything and Batista keeps stopping him. Like that could have been fun.
I also feel like Flair did like nothing.
No, why not have him run in there and eat a spine buster or something? Like they could have got more creative with this.
They could.
Absolutely.
And they chose not to.
Well, no, Triple H chose not to.
Yeah, I'm fair.
And that's it. Batista wins. Big pyro. Crowd goes home.
The company changes.
We get a video package of everything that happened with not the right song, and I turned it off. I turned the show off.
Yeah,
you're not going to play the red song. I'm not fucking watching it.
I'm happy that they've started to bring these back for Manias.
What, the post show?
I like the little videos of recapping what we just watched. I don't know, it's weird. Also, I think it's extremely talented that they're able to get all that shit so quick.
And that is WrestleMania 21. I guess I will go with my 4 takeaways.
Oh my god! And you're great.
So my first takeaway is goated first half, not so much with the second. And look, I know that it's not to take away from everything else on this Mania because, you still got the Money in the Bank match. Ray and Eddie is still pretty good. Orton and Undertaker is still very good. Angle and Michaels is fucking amazing. But you can't ignore, the final half of this show. Between, the Akibono thing going nowhere, JBL and Cena doing much of nothing in their match, and the same going to the World Championship match as well. You just can't ignore it as, they just didn't really have much.
There's one thing.
What's that?
There's the Piper's Pit.
Okay, that's one.
Yeah.
That's a segment.
Yeah, that's still good.
But it's just if more effort or time was put into those final 3 matches, I honestly think I could justify putting this in maybe top 5. But those last 3 bring this show down a bit, in my opinion. My second takeaway was Mysterio come to dress rehearsal. This is fucking ridiculous. It's unprofessional. Get a fucking mask that fits. Damn it. Ah.
He's Rey Mysterio. Your whole thing. You wear masks.
Third takeaway, God bless Angle and Michaels. They got the memo. They tore the fucking house down. One of the best matches. Not in Mania history, but I think in just all of 2005 might be the best match of that year, in my honest opinion. Yeah. And then my last takeaway is the future is now. Look, a lot of companies, especially Fed, you don't know when to strike when the iron's hot. You hear it with older guys like Mark Henry, you guys got all this time. You could probably wait a few 15 years before you really become a star of this company. It's fuck that. Fuck waiting. This is a clear example of that as well. 2 guys who the Fed were fuck
it's more than 2.
We're just gonna go all the way with it. And look, were the matches the best? Absolutely not. But they took a chance on 2 newer guys because they were hot, the crowd loved them, and they were getting over. And in the long run, it paid off for them immensely. And it's something that they never do nowadays. They don't do that. They need to start doing this because you look at what they can become, you look at the potential there, and you build from that. And I think it is a great example of that. So those are my 4 takeaways. Overall, I'm going to give this show a B. Like I said, Angle, all the great shit is great. But I just, so much stuff on this show that's not great. Even the women's match, not great. Akibono Big Show, not great. Fucking, JBL Cena, not great. Triple H, Batista, not great. There's a lot of real good stuff. There's also some very bad stuff. But I don't think the bad stuff outweighs the good stuff, in my opinion. So, I'd still go out of my way to watch this at, any time. It's a fun show. So, yeah, I think a B would be my grade for this.
Who's next?
I believe it would be Adam. You would be next.
Me, I go next. Okay, cool. So, first takeaway, Christy Hemming's hot.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I told you that was going to be one of them. To piggyback what you were saying, because I wanted to put a bit more on it. Foundation built for the next 20 years. Because it's not just Cena and Batista. It's Edge. It's where Orton goes from this point forward. It's what a lot of the Rey Mysterio becomes a huge focal point as one of the biggest people for them going forward. Shelton, Kane obviously still was able to kick it. Chris Jericho, he'll be back soon. Undertaker's got a whole second lease on life. Shawn Michaels got a second lease on life. Angle's going to be leaving soon, but that's unfortunate. It's just, you look at this roster and it's wow, everybody here kind of, even today, is still, except for the ones who are dead, are still prominent. Triple H in charge of the company. JBL's just won a battle royal at WrestleCade. Cena's retiring, but Cena and Batista are two of the biggest stars in the world. This pay-per-view really does shape what WWE becomes for the next 20 years. See, it's not all just me being stupid. My third takeaway: why the fuck don't we have anything for Booker?
Yeah.
Really, we couldn't do anything with Booker.
Unless you want a fucking Booker Orlando Jordan match on the
Sure, fuck it. Give him the U.S. title. He's one of the biggest people for SmackDown in 05.
On the
pre-show battle royal. He was just fighting for the WWE title at Armageddon.
Yo.
What the fuck? Why do we hate Booker? Somebody tell me. I wish I knew. And then final takeaway: if you get a hot dog, do it Hogan style.
Hell yeah.
I hope John Cena pulls this shit in 2 weeks at Saturday Night's main event.
Yeah, when he's up there.
Take 25 minutes and just fucking keep going. Let's hope not. I'm going to probably go B+. I like the segments a lot, so they add to my overall score.
All right. Last but not least, Sean Walsh, your take.
All right. So I'm going to continue on the point you both made about wrestling just needs to fucking just rip off the Band-Aid and just figure it out. It's a big problem of today. Especially in WWE. WWE today is we play everything super safe. You're 45 years old, all right, you've done it before, so you're probably fine. You're 20, we'll see. There needs to be more people taking chances. WWE would benefit greatly from copying what they did here. AEW even too. Who's to say they got there's young people in wrestling right now, and if you look at the rosters from 2005 versus 2025 in ring, you have more people who can go today.
Absolutely.
But it feels like at times people don't get the same opportunities to become stars. And dude, just fuck it. Why not just be like Kyle Fletcher is a great example. Why does Kyle Fletcher have to wait 3 years because this is what we were told? Why not just say fucking and do it?
And that's what they
Be
are.
bold. Be bold. Just do it. And if it doesn't work, you change your mind later.
I think a great example of something that's always brought up is Tyler Bate. That dude was signed, he was 18. And now he's under a mask because, I guess not, it didn't work out. It's because you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And now you're really Javon's got all the time in the world. Yeah, and then what? When he's 30 and he can't do all the cool shit as much, and then the crowd don't care, and then you want, I guess we tried. Evolve.
Oh yeah, I mean, so I wish they would take from what they did here.
Yeah.
Also, now I was going to mention the Booker thing, because what the fuck. But since you mentioned it, I won't. I will say, you know who the Cruiserweight champion was at this time?
Oh, it's Paul London.
It is Paul London.
He's in the Battle Royal. He gets eliminated by Heidenreich.
Why couldn't the Cruiserweight champion have a fun little 7-minute match on the show instead of the horse shit that we got in the second half of the show? Also, it's Paul London. Paul London should have a WrestleMania match. It's ridiculous.
So sick. And in the pre-show Battle Royal, he had the cool boots. You can only watch the cool boots on the DVD.
Yeah, and he looked good, so that matters more. But
yeah, sure, that too, sure, whatever.
But also, this show had I think some cool legend segments that I feel like we don't really get. we half-ass legend segments today.
Oh, in the Fed, they're terrible.
It's like, oh, they were in the background of a backstage segment for 2 seconds. Oh, did you see them?
No, you know what it is now? It's, oh, look, who's here in the front row.
Yeah.
Like they did with the Dudleys.
That's the extent of it. They don't do, like, segments anymore.
We don't do segments anymore. That's like, oh, we do ads and look who's in the crowd. Instead of, like, how about special commentary? Or, like,
right.
Just a fucking, I mean, I guess we don't really have anybody who could do a talk show anymore.
Well, look, the big Hall of Fame attractions were Hogan and Piper. Piper did Piper's Pit, and he got to be involved with Stone Cold Steve Austin, who he never would have gotten a chance to without this. Hogan, he got the hot dog and do his whole thing and all that, and like,
beat up the foreigner and save the mentally, challenged kid, and
right, like, look, but like that's what people want to see. Like, it's cool, like they do the Hall of Fame and stuff like that, and like people get to wave, but like, can you not just let people do their gimmick? Like, for some people, it will probably be the final time on a big stage doing it. Like
Bull Nakano, when she went in, she couldn't have done something.
Sure, why not?
Great, like you had Muda and didn't do a damn thing with him. Crazy that he didn't miss somebody,
It's just crazy to me because
like Grayson Waller getting missed by Muda, that's everybody laughs, or like the Miz.
Right. It's supposed to be about the moments, but we're leaving moments off the table. And I would love to see stuff like this again. But I guess we're past that. Also, a thing we're past is Raw versus SmackDown matches mattering.
That's fair.
Like, dude, you do a Raw versus SmackDown match, like, today, no one would even notice that they're on 2 different shows. Like, back then, it was a big deal. Like, Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels, that's 2 dudes, you don't see them wrestle often, because they're on 2 different shows. Actually, and I think Randy wasn't even fully on SmackDown yet. I think he doesn't move till the draft.
Coming from Raw, yeah.
Like, WrestleMania 20 has the whole deal as well. Like, I thought that was a cool thing, because I remember being a kid watching stuff like this and thinking it was really cool. So, it'd be nice if brand splits, if you're going to do them, they mattered. So then when you break it a little bit, it's actually kind of cool. So that's my that's a takeaway for me. Basically, people should actually rewatch their old shows and maybe learn something from them.
Huh. Your grade?
I think I'm going to go with it's the highest grade. I'm going to give it
a B. So I think that overall would equal out to a B.
Did he cut out?
Did who cut
out? Nothing. No. All right. Yeah. Straight up overall B's. Shut up. Overall B grade for WrestleMania 21. I believe that's pretty fair. But coming up next, are we still continuing off with Cena?
No, we're doing week one. We're going week.
Well, that means
so you're up next with Malik next week.
And we are taking a look at Wrestle Kingdom 3, baby. We're main evented by
Tana side of the month.
Tanahashi and Keiji Muto.
Never seen it.
It should be pretty fucking good.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. I have never seen this show. I've already heard some of the names that were on this prior. When Zahaya mentioned it, it sounds awesome.
Well, we will take a look at Wrestle Kingdom 3, next edition of the show. But right now, final segment. I guess we're going to be finding out what is the best Cena show.
John Cena is known for a lot of things in wrestling. And one of those things, more than anything else, is the t-shirts. This man had a t-shirt for everything. Everywhere he went, he had a jersey for everything. He had a color of every part of the rainbow. So much that he got a Fruity Pebbles deal out of it. About 64 shirts are now going to compete. And we need to find out which is the best Cena shirt of all time. First off the bat, I asked the question, have you had a Cena shirt?
dressed up as him as Halloween.
That's right, the infamous story.
Yep.
Well, what Cena shirt was it?
It was like a black chain gang shirt, I believe.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's probably on here.
Like his 06 one?
I think so.
Okay.
Sean, did you ever have a Cena shirt?
I did, but it was not like an official John Cena shirt. It was like one of those ones like you'd buy from like Walmart. And it's him like holding the belt. I thought it was cool. I think I probably have a picture in it somewhere, but
I've never had a Cena shirt.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
I just never liked his shirts as a kid.
But you want to rank his shirts?
Well, because that was as a kid. I want a Cena shirt now. I just don't know which one I want to get.
Dude, you're not a real member of the chain gang.
Yeah, seriously. Get out.
Okay. Well, we start right off. We're going to begin here. We're going to have some fun. We've got the white chain gang Cena shirt going up against the champ is here with the title belt around the waist.
Why is it pointing to your fucking penis, bro? Why did you do that? Why did you do it?
Yeah, but it's very popular to the point that they even did it again. And then they did it again.
It's the chain gang shirt.
Really, I think it. Wow, that's crazy. I think that's a big contender that you just took out in the first round. All right, that champ is here shirt is iconic.
Stone.
All right, we're gonna be going with the green respect John Cena shirt going up against You Can't Stop Me.
His WWE 2K19 attire in.
And what is this?
No.
Dude, what the fuck is this? You Can't Stop Me shirt?
Is this from now? What is that?
There's not even a can't. It's just there's you stop me.
Stop me.
Dude, I can't
that might be one
that
of
shirt.
That might be one of the worst shirts I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness, they even tried.
All right, well, so 2K19 moves on.
So 2K19.
Wow, holy shit, good fun start. Oh dear. All right, we got the Never Give Up in pink for breast cancer awareness, or the Nets jersey.
The pink one is endearing because it's breast cancer, but I say this with it's fuck Susan G. Coleman, bro.
I also don't. I think it's a lot of pink.
It is a lot of pink.
Like, if it was like black with the pink, I think that I would have that move on.
Nets is not. It's a sports team. It's not a Cena shirt.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what he was doing, though.
I'm gonna go with the jersey.
I guess.
All right, Nets moves on. Fuck Susan G. Coleman. We have the 10 years strong in the yellow, or the 10 years strong in the blue. Essentially, this is his Rock 29 look.
I like both of these, actually.
I'm going with the blue.
I'm going with the blue over the. Yeah, I think it's too much yellow, dude.
You don't like the.
I don't think yellow looks. I don't. Well, I don't like the color of it. It's too bright. Okay. Hey, John Cena Mario, or the Attitude Adjustment
love the
from
video
the C
game.
Nation.
I love the Mario one so much.
You know, he said that is the rarest John Cena shirt.
The one in the green?
The Mario one. No, the Mario one.
Okay, but that's so good.
He says there's a limited run of those shirts, and that's like the hardest one to get.
Dude, I'm not picking fucking John Deere, John Cena. Like, go with Mario.
It's got to be the Mario one. I mean, first off, like, to even have, like, did they get the okay for this? Like, because we know what happened with the Paps. All right, we got the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, John Cena 2008, or the Bo Jackson jersey.
I think I'm gonna go with 2008.
I am too.
Yeah, and it's got the bulldog on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, iconic.
They still cared at the time.
We got green John Cena return in 2021, or his WrestleMania 28, which is also green, but it's the Rise Above Hate.
I guess. I don't fucking know, bro. I guess the WrestleMania one, because I don't fucking know.
I'm leaning towards the 2021 shirt.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards Rise Above Hate because at least
Yeah, but
that's
Rise
like
Above Hate's so stupid.
thing.
At least that makes it because it's Celtics colors and from Boston. Like, I understand that.
Dude, they're like, you're picking a green shirt and you're gonna fucking like it.
I mean, look, if I lost this one and 28 moves on here.
Yeah.
We have the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, the Pabst Blue Ribbon,
like
but not
that.
the original one,
Shit.
or the Chain Gang football
I like
jersey.
the Chain Gang football jersey. Bro.
Yeah.
It's the Chain Gang football jersey. It's iconic as hell. Even though the Pabst Blue Ribbon shirt is great, if it was originally the Pabst Blue Ribbon design. Word Live T-shirt or the neon green WrestleMania 30.
I've never seen this Word Live. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty bad looking. I wanted the neon green, but the black one, which might show up. I really liked that color scheme for WrestleMania 30.
I guess I gotta go with the neon green because I'm not.
Yeah, I'm going neon green.
Yeah, this shit's
doing that. Fucking.
We got the 8-bit John Cena, You Can't See Me, or the Maroon 54 jersey.
Really
but that 8-bit shirt is so good.
It's this 2K22 attire, I think.
Yeah.
Not 22.
I'm going with the 8-bit.
23.
Yeah, I think I'm going 8-bit as well.
8-bit, so good. We got the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect shirt, One Night Stand, or the black neon shirt.
Gotta go with
one I really like, but damn, fuck, that sucks.
Gotta go with the Hustle, Loyalty. Like, how can you?
Yep.
This shirt I want.
Pillow with that logo.
He does. We have the WrestleMania 31 in the blue, or the Campbell You Can't See Me shirt.
Him in this fucking camo, bro. Like, I get it.
I'm in the Marine.
I fucking get it. I understand.
I think the camo kind of ugly.
Yeah. I guess I'll
pick one.
I guess I'll pick 31.
I'll go 31, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sometimes you gotta go with the lesser of two evils. Super Cena in the orange, baby, or the Celtics jersey.
No.
This is going straight Celtics. Fuck that
orange. This
shirt.
Cena, orange Cena, is the worst Cena.
The worst is the absolute worst version
Cena
of him ever.
Worst Cena. You Can't Stop Me, or the LT Lawrence Taylor jersey. That You Can't See Me shirt is kind of just... That looks like something you'd buy at a Walmart. Also,
dude, how many fucking shirts did he have during this Bray Wyatt feud? Like, what the hell? I was about to
say, yeah.
At least that one says, "You can't stop me."
But it's kind of just like...
It's not
kind of bland,
yeah,
dude.
It's very bland. Like, I'm going with the LT
I don't...
jersey.
Yeah, I'll go LT jersey. We got the Bengals 54 jersey, WrestleMania 24, or the 20 years of Never Give Up. It's a kind of throwback to the video game one.
I love the Bengals jersey one. I feel like we've gotten like it's another video game tribute, which I get.
I think the 8-bit one is better than this one.
Yeah.
Sean?
I'm going to go with the 20 years.
Adam, it's you.
Gonna go with the Bengals jersey.
Yeah, baby.
It's a good jersey. Oh dear. We got mustard yellow, Never Give Up, or we got the C Nation in the purple.
No. I guess purple.
Dude,
this fucking...
Yeah, I can't go with ketchup and mustard, John Cena.
Mustard. Cena's fucking diabolical.
Yeah, the purple one's nice. That picture of him looks crazy, though. Dude, his fucking veins.
Yeah.
It's got the old Raw stage, so.
Even stronger John Cena, or the Word Life basketball.
Baseball.
Baseball tee. The Word Life, it's very iconic. It's very, again, just white tee, very bland.
Yeah, it's Word
Not
Life.
much going on. Oh, Jesus, it's back again, but in modern color. Earn It in the orange, or the Blue Jays. Anything orange Cena just is bad to me.
It's pretty rough.
Orange itself, great. I don't think is a good color. I don't like orange.
I guess I'll go with Blue Jays on this one.
I guess.
Yeah. We got, there it is, the Pabst Blue Ribbon, the beer can, or the blue version of the Respect Earn It.
I like the Pabst.
Yeah,
big
Pabst.
beer can.
Big beer can, even though it's a square. WrestleMania 20 jersey or the Nets 2? WrestleMania 20.
I like
20.
20.
Yeah. They made a figure out of that one. The Ruck Fools.
No!
Or the Never Give Up green and orange.
Oh, man. Ruck
Fools.
Bro.
Ruck Fools. Rise Above 8.
Rise
or
Above
Never Give Up orange and green.
My second least favorite.
Rise Above Hate.
Fucking can't.
I'm going Rise Above Hate.
Really?
Yup. I hate all of John Cena's orange shirts.
Yeah, I don't like orange, bro. I'm going to give it a Rise Above Hate here, and I don't like that shirt either.
How many fucking orange shirts did he have?
Too many. Champ is here, but U.S. variety. Or the Rise Above It light blue, which is kind of like his 2024
shirt.
Unfinished.
Where the champ is pointing at your dick, he's never getting a vote. I'm going for the blue one.
Wait, what's unfinished?
This blue shirt.
He's talking with the
stripe. The top of it is not. Yeah, look at that. That's weird.
Yeah. Fuck that shirt. I'm picking the U.S. title. Champ is here.
Yeah, I mean, if the other one couldn't make it, I mean, I'm going to at least get one of these in. We got the Live Fast, Fight Hard, WrestleMania 23, or the C Nation jersey. Ooh.
I do like the C Nation jersey, but
it's very nice.
I feel like the WrestleMania one's very iconic.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Mania one.
Yeah.
Going Mania 23. Rise Above Cancer, Black, or the C Nation, all red, 2011.
This one's better because it's black. It's not all pink. I can go with that over the fucking red.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the pink one.
I was going to go for the C Nation.
I bet you were.
I think red is good. Sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
How did that not get ruined for you after he said that?
We got Ketchup, John Cena, You Can't See Me, or the Chain Gang 54 jersey.
Chain Gang.
Is that the one that you had for your costume?
I believe so, yeah.
Was that what you look like?
Oh, shit.
Chain Gang baseball jersey or the Raw Draft?
I think I gotta go with the Raw Draft one.
They made a figure out of that Raw Draft one.
I'm going baseball.
I'm going with the Raw Draft.
I was sure it was so big.
We got Rap Battle John Cena. That's the Rock Rap Battle. That's with the nuts.
Absolutely not.
Or OSU. That probably stands for something, and I don't know.
I don't like the
Oklahoma State.
Also, it's just him wearing the Knicks jersey again.
It is.
I'll go with OSU.
SCU.
Sure. OSU.
The AWA throwback or the old school Astros from the Royal Rumble.
AWA.
Yeah.
Love that shirt.
Good shirt. Champ is here 2013 edition or the G.I. Joe John Cena shirt. That G.I. Joe John Cena shirt goes so hard.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I wanted that shirt so badly, and they sold out. I was so upset by it. Word Life T or the WrestleMania 35 Yankee jersey that pissed Sean off because it wasn't The Undertaker.
Yeah, what the fuck? He waited a whole ass night to show up when I wasn't there? Got the titties out and everything? Couldn't show them one day earlier? Fuck that. Going with Word Life.
I feel like we already put one of the Word Life, so I'm going to go with the Mania one on this one.
It's just the Yankees. It's Babe Ruth. I'm going with the Word Life.
Also, fuck the Yankees.
Sure. And then the last match, it's the Assault Dog or the Word Life long sleeve.
The Assault Dog.
Assault Dog.
That's what it says.
And that's what I'm going with.
Oh, I thought you guys were like giving that a question. Anyway, then. Here we go. Next round. Word Life T going up against the U.S. champ.
Word Life.
Word Life.
Stop pointing at your dick.
Oh, okay. Neon Green or the C Nation Purple?
Neon.
I'm going with the purple.
God, you suck. I think I was more mad at him with the purple, so neon green.
All right. 8-bit or the Nets?
8-bit.
8-bit.
Rise Above Cancer, the Black Variety, or the HLR 2008 Rumble Return?
Rumble Return.
Rumble.
Yeah. Fuck Susan, you called it. Raw Draft or the OSCI Raw Draft? This didn't only got here by circumstances. Live Fast, Fight Hard, WrestleMania 23, or the Blue Jays?
Mania.
Mania.
Yep. Bengals 45 jersey, WrestleMania 24, or the Lawrence Taylor jersey?
Bengals.
Making it easier. AWA or the Rise Above Hate?
AWA. Get the fuck out of
It was
here.
an easy round.
Beer Can, Pabst Blue Ribbon, or the WrestleMania 31 Blue?
Pabst.
Yeah.
Word Life Baseball or the 10-year strong in the blue?
Word Life.
Baseball.
WrestleMania 28 Green, Rise Above Hate, or the G.I. Joe?
G.I.
G.I.
Joe.
Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, it's the back of it is so cool. We got the Ruck Fools or the John Cena Mario?
Mario.
You know, Ruck Fools.
Man, bro, it's just Rock Fools. Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of hard when you think about
I'm
it.
going to give the slight edge to Mario.
Thank you.
Yeah, but but Ruck your fools.
Yeah. I bet.
Chain Gang shirt in the white or the WrestleMania 20 jersey?
20.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with white shirts. It just they're hard to wear. First off, they get stained.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much also going on. I know it's just a jersey.
I kind of fuck with the Chain Gang shirt.
I'm gonna pick the jersey. I think jersey would win, and we got Assault Dog or the Chain Gang 45.
I gotta go with the Chain Gang because this is what
54.
I wore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what you wore. Respect in the Green or the Celtics?
Celtics.
Then we got the Chain Gang football jersey or the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect One Night Stand.
One Night Stand.
Ooh, see, I'm going with the football jersey.
Ooh.
That's SVR 06 right there.
You're right.
That is.
That's my John Cena, dude, with the fucking jean shorts with the logo on the knee.
I'm going to go with the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect.
Damn. Not a true SVR 06 fan, Sean. I get it.
Was it 06
I hear you.
07?
It was 07.
Oh, we're already around. Oh, cool. Hustle, Loyalty, Respect, or the Paps?
Hustle, Loyalty, Respect.
Yeah.
You got far, Happy John, with your thumbs up there. Bengals 54 or the Neon Green?
Get out of here, Neon fucking Bengals.
Mario or the Raw Draft?
Mario.
It's still cool. It's like, how did they do that? G.I. Joe, John Cena, or Word Live T? I'm going with the Cena, G.I. Joe. That might be my sleeper to win.
I think I'm going with G.I. Joe as well.
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
I wish there was a bigger picture of it. AWA or the 8-bit? Ooh.
I love the AWA one.
I'm thinking one AWA.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I was going to go with the 8-bit. The 2008 Rumble Return or WrestleMania 20 jersey?
08.
Yeah. All right. You got far, WrestleMania 20. The Live Fast, Fight Hard WrestleMania 20 or the Celtics? 23 or Celtics?
23.
23.
All right, and our last match in this round, the Word Life Baseball or the Chain Gang Jersey?
Chain Gang.
Chain Gang.
Chain Gang. God, that fucking necklace is huge. G.I. Joe or the Chain Gang?
I gotta go
I'm
Chain
picking
Gang.
G.I. Joe.
I gotta go Chain Gang. For
Sean.
Damn.
I'm not even that big of a G.I. Joe guy. This shirt just fucking dick.
I'm gonna go with skinny ass John Cena in the G.I. Joe.
Yeah, just look at the difference.
You just look at the difference. It's really ridiculous.
It's like he's looking at himself. Like, that was me.
Who would have imagined? Steroids.
Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect from One Night Stand or WrestleMania 23?
One Night Stand.
One Night Stand.
One Night Stand. We got Mario and the AWA.
Fuck off.
I'm going AWA.
I'm also going AWA.
Wow. Mario. I thought Mario had a chance here. We got the Bengals 24 or the Rumble return.
Rumble. I'm very shocked the Bengals jersey made it as far as it did.
Yeah. And here we go. Semifinal. AWA or One Night Stand with the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect.
Damn.
I think I like the design of the AWA shirt a lot. It's just a fucking great design. Like, you see that shirt from Cena, and it's like, it's very, like, simple. But, like, it gets its point across. But I just fucking, that AWA, it's so good. I'm going to go with the AWA one.
I think I agree.
All right. And our last semifinal, the Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect from the Rumble return or G.I. Joe. I'm picking G.I. Joe.
Picking Rumble.
I'm picking Rumble.
All right, damn it. G.I. Joe got farther than I thought it was actually going to get. Such a good shirt. I thought there was a chance we were going to have two Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect shirts going at it. But can this one redeem its fallen brethren, or will AWA take the gold?
I gotta give it to AWA.
Yeah, I wrote it this long. AWA.
All right, and then with that said, the throwback AWA Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect shirt by us here at 4 p.m. is the best all-time John Cena shirt.
It's just so good. It's so damn near perfectly designed. Like, who even came up with the fucking AWA Cena shirt? It's amazing.
Probably Cena.
Yeah, more likely. It's probably the best one.
Well, what did we learn here today about John Cena shirts?
Fucking too much orange.
Early John Cena had some pretty decent shirts. Post 2008, was they start to take a turn for the worse, unless it's like a gimmick shirt.
Right.
Well, for some reason, this website has WrestleMania 28 as the number one.
They're on crack.
They're out of their fucking minds.
Dude, what is wrong with them? These are all the worst John Cena shirts.
You gotta think it's like they're fucking kids, bro.
That's bullshit. Where is the winner? Damn, Mario's pretty low.
Dude, Mustard is higher.
Hold on, maybe I have to refresh. I gotta refresh it.
I was about to say.
Let me check and see. All right, there it is. AWA is number 9. Okay. I was about to say, that's crazy. But still, hold on now.
Just
Mustard.
below Rise Above Hate fucking pisses me off.
And the green t-shirt got over. The WrestleMania 31. Super Cena! Well, there you go, guys. Cena, Hashi month.
Well, we figured out the best Cena shirt on the show. Shouts out to the AWA, as we always do. But with that being said, this is how we're going to close things off for tonight. But first, Sean.
Yeah.
For one last time, for 2025, is there anything that you would like? Could you please tell the people where they can find you over the internet? And can you please give one final message to the people for going into the year of 2026?
I certainly can. I thought you were writing me out for good, but
I hope.
Oh, okay. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. I post things sometimes. The AWF 105. My last message for the year is wrestling kind of stinks this year. So maybe like invest in some new hobbies.
Oh my.
Or watch some Starboy Charlie matches and restore your hope in pro wrestling.
There you go. I was waiting for it. Put one of your boys over. All right. I don't know what I was expecting. It was kind of along those lines, but Aki Bongo.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to add to help close out tonight's show?
As always, support independent pro wrestling. This is the backbone of our industry. Without them, there is no future. So please go out of your way, find your local league, give them some support, because you never know. One of these days, that wrestler could be the next John Cena. You never know what the future holds.
Well, the future would have to wait 15 years, Adam.
Yeah, apparently. Let's hope that's not the case, because Javon Evans could be the next John Cena. Could happen if they fucking pull the trigger once in a while.
But that's going to be it for the show tonight. Next week, we'll be joined by, is it Malik?
It's Malik.
Malik will be here to talk about Wrestle Kingdom 3 with us as we continue Tanahashi month. And then in the main event segment...
you got something.
I got to come up with something, so I will have something. Will it be Tanahashi related? You'll have to wait and find out. But until then, thanks for listening, everybody. As always, you can tune in. You can listen on Podbean, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. As of right now, we are still doing the Four Post Massacre Saturday night's main event. As always, go check it out. What are we currently building up to, Adam?
Oh, well, we return this Saturday. It's going to be the fallout from Sacrifice. We saw what happened. New world champion. It's going down. I can't say what the pay-per-view name is. Yeah.
All right. Well,
it'll spoil some things.
Great. Well, go ahead, give us go ahead, like the videos, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And until then, we'll see you later, everybody. So, take care.
Fuck you, Zach.
Great. Fucking hell.